What's going on, everybody? Cliff and Chandra here. We are back in Not Gospel Studios. Chandra's got something for us. What do you have for us today, Chandra?
That's so much pressure. Okay. I don't want to be the kind of Christians who are like book burning and stuff, but I want to hate on Slipknot for a while.
You want to what now?
Hate on Slipknot.
Hate on Slipknot. And you said you don't want to come off as the book-burning Christians.
Yeah, but really...
Can we come off as the bra-burning Christians for me? I'm secretly a major feminist.
Anyways, pull up the video.
What video? You haven't even told me.
It's the Dying song.
Oh, you did tell me. We're going to pull up The Dying by Slipknot. Chandra wants to react to it.
It's called The Dying Song.
The Dying Song.
They literally want you to die to this song.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, so here's The Dying Song. Slipknot. What's a knigget? It's a night.
That's so stupid. I love the beginning to this song. It's so upbeat. I don't even know if we need to watch the whole thing. Lady Gaga? Like it looks like her.
I'm getting some cult vibes.
No.
It looks like a cult.
No, it looks like a horror show.
You know what? Take it all back. It just looks like Friday night at my mom's house.
A horror show? Horror show?
I was just joking, but now the moment you start thinking it's possible or start looking like it's possible, they're like, what goes on at his mom's house?
We're gonna clip all that.
And we're clipping all that. All right. Yeah, I'm getting cult vibes.
Okay, just press.
Put your hands into the water, let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now, let them sing till you die. Die, 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 die. You radical rather than rhetorical, babble like an oracle. Why am I always in your debt? Father and the...
I don't know about dying to this song, but I can take a good poop to this song.
The sun and the Holy Ghost, communist, comatose. Show me all the ways that are bad. The middle of a nuclear winter is a modern achievement of the retro-apocalyptic horde. Satan, you must be mistaken. There are no more Satans, only the bosses of the board. Forget, deny, ignore, nice, try, it's you. Regret, rely, remorse inside of you. Yeah.
Like, do you consider that music?
What's funny is I just was going to pause it and go, is this music?
Like,
No offense to any big time Slipknot fans out there. It's not my bag.
yeah, like, it's not my type of music. Like, there are some Korn songs I'll listen to, stuff like that, but I don't know if I know any Slipknot songs. Is there better than this?
Well, I think it doesn't help us that we don't have the captions on the bottom so we can see what he's saying. Mm-hmm. So it just comes across as
Screaming.
blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
could get so famous.
blah, 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 blah. Like
That's pretty good. Like, is it just children who listen to it?
children. My kids aren't gonna listen to this.
Well, what adult listens to grown men wearing
Again.
horror masks?
Have you not seen Guar?
Oh! I forgot. Like, it
watching Beavis and Butthead on MTV, and they're watching clips of Guar in the background. Like,
That's funny.
The thing is, I'm not taking away from the talent that it takes to play double bass, to play super, like the musicianship. Metal guitarists and metal drummers are some of the most talented instrumentalists. Period. It's so difficult.
I think bluegrass is.
It is. They're among good bluegrass are among some of the best and most talented musicians you're gonna find, I think. But metal is the same way. It's so hard to play that fast, and there's these where you got the sweeping, where you gotta just one line, and you're literally moving your fingers on every single string, like nuts stuff. I'm not taking away from the talent it takes to play this stuff. I'm just saying that playing this stuff to me doesn't classify as like I don't know what it is. It has its own.
What?
He's holding somebody's head.
Okay. Like, everything's so dumb.
That creeped me out.
Well, of course they're holding someone's head.
Oh. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they're flinging body parts around and spraying out of the fountains of blood. Just.
I think you made a good music video. You need to write Slipknot.
Cannot. Dear Slip Knigget.
You can't say that.
I will say, if you want to be taken serious with a keytar,
Not to sound like an old fuddy-duddy, but do you think they're encouraging kids to commit suicide?
it says die, 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 die.
And it talks about slipping into the water and all that, and just
See,
put
I
your
don't
life into your
go
death.
there. I don't go there.
Yeah.
If we're getting serious for a moment, like if I were watching a movie about a school shooter and they put in their AirPods and this song was playing, it wouldn't shock me. Because it's so heavy and it just says die, 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 die.
Yeah.
It's like jacking you up to do something
Yeah.
like violent.
And it also sounds like it's jacking them up to do something to their cells.
Yeah, I mean, it very well could. I'm not going to say it couldn't be encouraging suicide or something like that, but
Like, if I had a kid that was listening to this music, I would be worried.
as someone who completely does not understand this, if you're a Slipknot fan, enlighten me. I'm willing to be educated. Like, I don't get it, and maybe I'm off when I say it would convince it would encourage someone to violence. Maybe there's somebody out there who's like, no, I totally vibe out to this. Like, it's awesome. Let me know. I'm super curious. To me, when I hear him scream die, 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 holding a human head in the video, I think he's
Now,
wanting you to do violence.
I think, we come from a whole different mentality. Like, we try to be positive people, and the Bible, it talks about, whatever's good, whatever's kind, whatever's pure, think on
Yeah.
these things. And I feel like music like this is just putting you in a whole different headspace.
Yeah.
It started out funny. I'm getting depressed now.
You did it to us. There's
done.
30 seconds left on the end of this.
Okay.
Begins to suffer with a soul that's given up, and the flesh is barely more than bone. When no one else is listening, only when you've had enough, time to sing this dying song alone. Put your hands into the water, let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now, let them sing until you die. Put your hands into the water, let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now, let them sing until you die.
I'm glad it's over.
There's more. There's a few minutes here on the end. I mean, I bet the human disco ball mask is like great at parties.
Yeah. Oh, we're back to Lady Gaga. That's the you can hear they can sing, they can obviously write, they can play good music, but why do they need the masks? And like they literally have to sit down and be like, what's the craziest thing we can do? What's the most horrible things we can say?
Well, well, wearing full action figure outfits was already taken, Guar. So Slipknot had to do something else.
Yeah. But can you imagine the writer's room for them? Like, what's the most depressing, awful things we can say? We'll shove it all in a song and scream at people about death. Like, wearing horror masks. Like, it's strange.
The thing that I think about, though, is aren't they my age? Or isn't Slipknot like
Probably
almost 50?
older.
Or no, well, mid-40s? So who's that music appealing to? Is it appealing to Disturbed? I'm not going to say Disturbed. Is it appealing to...
I would.
Is it appealing to teenagers, young adults?
I'd say immature people.
If that's the case, that's odd to me from their point of view. Because at some point you kind of grow up, and you, like, I have no interest in seeing Guar or Slipknot. You know, I find that maybe at Halloween I'd see a band dressed like that, and I'm like, wow, look at that. They decked out for Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like a ton of teenage boys I knew had an Insane Clown Posse phase. Some ICP, you know? And it was just about, you know,
I just
cutting loose and going wild.
I just no longer connect to that gimmick. I
yeah,
don't.
so you grow out of it. And if you don't grow out of it as an adult, it's like, that's strange.
And again, I'm not judging them. The thing is, I'm entitled to my opinion. Yes, they obviously can sing. Yes, they obviously can play their instruments. Incredibly talented at their instruments.
And they're able to execute a vision on a high level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I connect with that vision. I know I don't connect with that vision. And I know that the songs, the constant just screaming through the song is not my bag.
Okay. What do you think about screamo Christian music?
I've heard screamo Christian music, and even though...
Do you think it has value?
Well, yeah, because the same people that would be interested in that would be interested in that if it's executed with that high level of quality in terms of... I've seen people talk about the different types of screamo, and like there's an inhaled screaming, and then there's pig squealing, and there's a like it's weird. To me, it's all weird, but there's like science to it, and like certain people can only do certain sounds. Yeah. And if it's executed with that kind of musicianship and stuff, then yeah, there's a reason for it, and there's...
I disagree.
Well, you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see a band dress in full like 16th century armor.
That would be neat.
Slipknots.
What is Knigget?
Knights!
But you're adding extra letters or something.
Knight. If the G's not silent.
Oh.
Knigget. That's how big... You laughed and you didn't know what I was talking about this whole time?
I thought you said a dirty word.
What did you guys think of the dying song?
Don't go die now.
Don't you go dying on me.
And maybe I'm wrong to make fun of it, but I really didn't enjoy it.
People, you're allowed to have your opinions. I didn't enjoy it either. I'm not. I can. It's good musicianship, but I didn't enjoy it. It's not my bag.
I think grown men dressing like that and singing like that for teens is silly.
But what do you guys think about it?
And harmful.
There you have it, folks. She's laying the law down today.
Like, I'm serious. If I had a 16-year-old son and that's all he wanted to listen to, and
I'd take him out back and put him in the...
I would try
make
to
him pick out his own
expose him to
switch.
higher forms of music and thought. But I would be worried about where he was emotionally if that's what he wanted to hear.
What if he just goes to school in his polo shirts and his Doc Martens and just jams to this?
Interesting.
You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Keep smashing that notification bell to be current with all our newest videos. Keep supporting quality independent content. And as always, Chandra,
when you do your thing, I kind of space out. So I was like, where are we?
keep being awesome, because that's how God made you. Let's talk about it.